What's up, everybody? Joe from Joe's Golden Garage. Been trying to get some updates for some requests for people. I got my dad's 05 F150. I know I probably hadn't been that long ago since I did a update video on it, but we'll go ahead and do another one. What the hell? She's doing pretty good. Been doing a lot of sitting. I'm borrowing the truck right now because the saab is in the saab shop. M&N Saab in Woodstock, Georgia. These guys are like saab gung-ho mechanics, man. They opened the first saab dealership in Atlanta back in like 1979. So the saab's in good hands. Gonna get the oil leak fixed for the valve cover. Gonna have some new brakes put on it. And it has a rough cold start, and I have learned that 2008 through 2007 through like 2009, 10 with that 2.0T, they had a problem with the soft intake valve. The material that they used was soft and they deteriorate. It creates a compression issue and hard start and rough idle. And it gets as bad as to the point the car just won't start. It loses compression completely. Now, mine's not that bad. It starts every time. It's just a rough start. It has a rough idle. It sounds like a misfire for about 20 seconds, and then it goes completely away. So mine's in the early stages of it. I'm going to have them look at that and decide if I want to spend the $2,000 to get a head put on that thing. Why do I have these Swedish cars with head problems? I mean, what the hell? Why don't I just let that go? Man. Anyway, jeez. This is supposed to be a video about the 05 F150. So here we go. Been doing good. I'm just using it while the car's in the shop. Done many videos on it. Of course, it's the XLT 5.4 Triton. It's got a fairly new set of tires that my aunt had put on it when she borrowed it for an extended period of time. Georgia truck since new. My dad bought this new in 05. So she's not rusty. That's just dirt, actually. No, that's just the muffler. Muffler's turned brown, but it's not rusty. Clean old truck on the outside, at least. I mean, just a clean old truck. I mean, you can't beat this thing. Look at the decals. 2005 all the way through 2021. They're stacked up. Jim Tidwell's Ford. But yeah, man, she could use a bath. It's got a little dirt and goop, a little bit of mildew building up from sitting under the tree. But the real weak spot with this truck is the interior's just kind of beat down. Yeah, work truck. My dad used to smoke, so even though he's been quit for like 5 or 6 years, you can still smell it. It's just soaked in, you know. We'll up the hood. We'll start her up. I need to do the headlights, the top parts. You know, I need a good polish. I'll do that for my dad before I return it back to him. This truck, of course, has had, it's 176,000 miles, and it's had a few, things. It's had the cam phaser situation, of course, go through. That happens, I think, to just about every one of these trucks. That was fixed. Also, a new timing chain has been put in this truck about, I don't know, I'd say 30, 40,000 miles ago. Let's see, what else? Spark plugs, which some did break off, and it cost even extra to get those taken out. but she runs really good for the miles. I mean, the truck has been well maintained as far as oil changes go. And let's crank her up. This is not a cold start. I was out running errands, but I just thought I'd update for a few of my guys that like this truck. Man, she runs good. She's a good running old truck. You can't beat it. You know, at one time, 50,000 miles ago, she sounded like complete horseshit. It sounded like marbles rolling around in there. But yeah, man, she's jam up. Let's go take her for a spin. You know, she's not a 0 to 60 monster or quarter mile king, but this old 5.4, I think it was rated for about 300 horsepower back then. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was 365 torque, 300 horse. I mean, this is a big truck for an F-150. I think they're way bigger than the Silverados of the time. But yeah, it will pull and tow all day long. I've pulled a fishing boat to Florida with this, like an 18-footer. Not a big boat, but decent size. And I can still remember, setting the cruise on 80 and just cruising the whole way. I mean, no problems. So she'll tow. Just a good old truck, man. Now remember, my father has the black 2017 GMC Sierra with the elevation package. That was his replacement to this truck. Great truck. Candy apple red Blazer. What do y'all think about those? I don't care much for the Chevy Blazer, the new Chevy Blazer, but I like the new Chevy Trailblazer, which looks like a Blazer, just smaller. Something about it. There's a girl at work that's got one. I'm gonna, once the newness wears off, she'll throw me the keys and let me drive it. But it's too new right now, so she, is a little hesitant. But it's got the new turbocharged 3-cylinder in it. She says it scoots about good, though. And gets pretty good gas mileage, I assume. So maybe we can check that one out soon. Appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. I do reply to all comments. It's not like my channel's out of control. But I like to comment and stay in touch with you guys. And I appreciate all the comments. Go ahead and hit that like button. And we will see you next time with, something else. Don't know what, but something. See ya. Peace.